Flatzoid is back, and he's asking the question if the final experiment was faking it, and if they are ripping you off. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Heinrich, the real nuclear physicist. We are back with another work of art from Flatzoid, where he is asking the question if the final experiment was faked and if they are ripping us off. Head down to the comments now and comment your favorite emoji if you think that Flatzoid is just gonna lie in this video. Let's take it away, Flatzoid.
Hey everyone! Well, some interesting news has come to light.
I have some very interesting news.
Shout out to Eddie Banjo for pointing this out. Why are they needing to fake things if they're really there filming something?
I'm very glad that you find this news interesting. Well, that question kind of answers itself. If they had to fake it, they probably weren't there. If they didn't have to fake it, they probably were. And guess what? They actually went, which means they didn't fake it.
Odd stuff. Anyway, let's see what is going on here.
Very odd stuff. But like I said, the chance of them faking it is almost less than zero.
I'd like to invite
Jonathan Morandi to come on.
Why would you feel the need to alter Will Duffy's voice to sound like a chipmunk? But great idea, let's use that trend.
Have someone grab his camera, and he'll go ahead and come on in and talk.
talk to everybody. So,
Whoa, what's
Hello
that?
from the South Pole.
Whoa, what's that? This point has already been debunked, and they do show later that he has a green patch on his jacket, and Will Duffy just forgot to remove his chroma key. Let's for instance say that you had a chroma key that was blue. If this gentleman would have stepped into frame and your chroma key was blue, his entire jacket would have seemed like a green screen. In fact, the entire sky would have seemed like a green screen. Now the chroma key is set to green, and now he has a green patch, so whoa, green screen busted. And if this truly was filmed on a green screen, then we would see TFE everywhere. The chroma key doesn't choose which parts it shows as green screen and which not. So this is a complete invalid claim.
Take this off. I can...
Why would he be having a green screen on in the South Pole, guys?
Like I just said, Will Duffy just forgot to turn off his chroma key from his streaming software. If you go back and look at every video that Will Duffy has posted before this, he's got the TFE in the background. And believe me, he does not have his wall painted to look like that. He's sitting in front of a green screen to have it appear behind him.
The question is, why will they need to use a green screen in Antarctica?
I have just answered that question. They did not need the green screen in Antarctica. In fact, there was nothing else green. If you go back and have a look, nothing is green there, because guess what? It's classified as a desert. So if there's nothing green and you have your chroma key set to green and you just forget to turn it off, you won't realize that it's on until the moment something green appears on camera. Again, if they were to fake this and the green screen was on, then his jacket, the green on his jacket, would not appear like the TFE logo. It would appear like it was part of the background. It would seem that he has a hole in his chest and you could see the back of the mountains through him.
Duffy went live claiming to be midnight when in fact it was 9 p.m. at Union Glacier. Uh-oh. The guys forgot that Brazil is just a few hours behind and we can tell when it's midnight at Union Glacier or not. Uh-oh.
So I'm not sure what time zone Will Duffy is from. I'm not sure if he meant midnight in the time zone he's from or midnight at Union Glacier. Because remember, things like time zones exist.
Fake Flip went live when it was the real midnight at Union Glacier, 3 hours after Duffy claimed to be midnight at Union Glacier.
So when this guy went live 3 hours later at midnight at Union Glacier, was it dark? No, it was not. Why? Because it can't be dark in Antarctica during the summer in the south.
So, everybody, should we be trusting what's going on at TFE?
Well, what happened at TFE is a lot more honest than what's happening on your channel, Flatzoid. In fact, you lie on a daily basis, because if you truly think that the earth is flat, we honestly need to do something to South Africa's education system.
I leave that up to you. See you guys tonight. Blessings.
I truly hope that I won't see you tonight, because that would be a nightmare.
What a nightmare.
Well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video of Flatzoid, where he thinks, again, everybody is lying to him. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe button, and share all my content with your friends and family. A huge shout out to my YouTube members and Patreons for supporting this channel with their finances. And if you want to be part of the team, the links are down in the description. As always, I'm Heinrich, the real nuclear physicist, and I'll see you next time.